Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, People Who Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice. Alright, let's dive in. November 13th, 2025, Springs, Colorado. Officers responded to a reported burglary after a caller said a man who had assaulted someone earlier had returned, possibly armed with a firearm. As an officer arrived and attempted to contact the caller, several people suddenly stepped into the hallway.
George 25, shots fired, shots fired.
As the officer focused on the group, one of the men suddenly lifted what appeared to be a rifle and pointed it in the officer's direction. Within seconds, the officer fired 4 shots before quickly moving downstairs to take cover. In the confusion, a man and a woman standing very close to the armed individual were struck by the gunfire.
George 25, shots fired, shots fired. George 25. I've got one Hispanic male with an AK-style rifle.
Moments later, the man with the rifle surrendered without further incident. The 2 injured individuals were transported to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators later determined the rifle was a Crossman AK-1 full-auto BB gun, and officers also recovered 2 edged weapons at the scene.
May 1st, 2026, Los Angeles, California. Officers responded to a hot prowl burglary call after receiving reports that 2 brothers were fighting inside a home. After entering the residence, officers found the 2 men struggling inside a bedroom doorway.
Hey, everybody inside, come out with your hands up.
Let's go in there.
Come on in. You got it.
Move.
Move. Please come here.
Police department, please.
Please get here. He's got a knife on me.
Come over here.
He's got brothers
Yeah, go ahead.
fighting. Please, sir. I can't have it. Officer, please. You need to leave. Officer, help me. He's got
Put the knife down.
He's trying
Put the
to kill
fucking
me.
knife down.
I'll kill you. You
Put the fucking knife down.
Shoot me right now.
Put the fucking knife down right now.
Right now.
Officers saw the suspect, later identified as Frederick Spells, struggling with the victim over a knife. They repeatedly ordered Spells to drop the weapon and also used a less lethal force option, but neither stopped the confrontation.
Put the knife down.
No.
Put it down. Shots fired. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put the fucking knife down.
As the struggle continued, an officer opened fire, striking Spells. He was taken into custody and transported to a hospital after officers provided medical aid. A knife was recovered at the scene, and no officers or community members were injured. August 13th, 2021, Bakersfield, California. Officers responded to reports of a disturbance after several callers heard a man and woman screaming inside an apartment. Neighbors told police the man was possibly under the influence of drugs and that his mother had already given someone a bag full of knives to keep them away from him.
She's saying no, and then she's screaming, crying.
She's crying.
She's crying, saying no. Like she's being
screaming.
For nearly an hour, officers tried to convince the man to let his mother leave the apartment. They believed he was still armed with a knife, and neighbors also reported a history of domestic violence. Hearing screams from inside, officers feared the woman was being seriously harmed and forced their way into the apartment.
He has a knife to her. He has a knife to her. Put it down. Put it down. Put the knife down. He's trying to stab her. Put the knife down. Put it 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 down now. Put it down. Put it down.
Inside, 3 officers opened fire, striking the suspect. Multiple knives were recovered beside him. Despite emergency medical aid, the suspect died at the scene, while the woman was transported to a hospital with multiple stab wounds. March 25, 2026, Houston, Texas. An officer responded to reports of a suspicious man carrying a pink bag and possibly armed near a school. The officer located Bara Ataif Mohammed Al-Quda and repeatedly ordered him to drop the bag. Instead, Al-Quda pulled out a handgun and opened fire, striking the officer.
Drop the bag. Drop the bag, sir. Drop the bag. Good. Drop the bag. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired! Stop! I'm in an apartment complex. Suspects down. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! I'm in an apartment complex just north of my vehicle.
The wounded officer returned fire as Al-Quda fled into a nearby apartment complex. After a brief foot pursuit, the officer shot Al-Quda and immediately began rendering first aid. Al-Quda was pronounced dead at the scene, while the officer was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. June 22, 2026, Sandy Springs, Georgia. Officers joined a high-speed pursuit that entered Sandy Springs from a neighboring jurisdiction. The driver, later identified as Jared Jawan Pierce, refused to stop and raced through the streets at speeds exceeding 110 miles per hour, putting countless motorists in danger.
Charlie 65 is going to be a 90, Richard's going to be an 83, which fled from 100, speed 108, corner southbound.
Charlie 53, I'm coming up on you.
Charlie 65, good hit, crashed into the wall.
Razor.
Charlie 65, continuing 400 southbound, got out of the pit.
The chase stretched across Sandy Springs as Pierce recklessly weaved through traffic at speeds topping 110 miles per hour, putting innocent drivers at serious risk. Officers stayed close behind, waiting for the right opportunity to end the pursuit safely.
He's going to take off on me again. Charlie 65, good third pit.
Charlie 53, you with him?
Charlie 65, he took off again.
You say mainline?
Exited to Glen Ridge.
Officers repeatedly used pit maneuvers in an effort to safely stop the fleeing vehicle. Even after multiple attempts, Pierce refused to surrender and continued trying to outrun the officers.
Another good pit, another good pit. 4 on southbound Glen Ridge. I believe he's going to be done now. Nope, he's still gone. TRV blocking, TRV blocking, TRV blocking.
Get on the ground. 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 Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
The chase finally ended when Pierce abandoned the vehicle and tried to escape on foot. After a brief foot pursuit, officers took him into custody. No members of the public were injured, and Pierce now faces multiple felony and traffic-related charges. December 19th, 2025, Ewing, New Jersey. Officers responded to a report of a stolen white Kia. Officer Edward Lester soon spotted a vehicle matching the description and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver sped away, leading officers on a dangerous, high-speed pursuit through city streets.
Right on Pennington, permission to pursue.
Monitoring.
Right on Mellon.
Traffic light speed 50. Left on Oak Clinic Class track. Traffic light speed 40. Failed in the parking lot. Heading back towards Pennington. Traffic still light.
As more officers joined the chase, the stolen Kia continued speeding through traffic, weaving between vehicles and ignoring emergency lights and sirens. Moments later, the driver ran a red light at a busy intersection.
Left on Prospect.
Traffic still light. About 45.
We got a motor vehicle accident. We got a motor vehicle. I got a pole on top of me. We got a motor vehicle accident. We got a motor vehicle. I got a pole on top of me.
During the pursuit, the stolen Kia ran a red light and crashed into a Subaru carrying 4 people. A juvenile passenger was ejected from the vehicle and later died from the injuries. The investigation remains ongoing. July 8, 2020, Phoenix, Arizona. Officers responded after a 911 caller reported that his roommate had fired a gun outside their apartment and was acting erratically. The caller then pointed officers toward 24-year-old Giovanna Kelsey McCrary, who was found near a hotel parking lot.
What are these?
Is this in her property?
Yep, that's all her stuff. Don't be stupid. She's got a foot!
Officers spoke with McCreary for several minutes. She denied having a gun or firing any shots. With her permission, officers searched her bag and found ammunition and illegal drugs.
They also learned she had an outstanding arrest warrant.
As officers attempted to handcuff her, McCreary resisted and pulled a handgun from her waist. During the struggle, she fired a shot, prompting 2 officers to return fire. McCreary was struck twice and survived after being transported to a hospital. No officers or bystanders were injured.
925 David, 998.
This video is for educational and informational purposes only, analyzing real police incidents based on publicly available records. This content includes original narration and commentary to provide context and analysis. Stay informed, stay responsible.